Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Muhumuza Justus, and I'm a director with New Life International. Today, I want to speak about one of the most important ingredients to living a longer and healthier life, which is diet. Now, it is very, very important as if you want to live a long and healthier life, it's very important that you master the art of diet. What do you eat? What do you put into your body? Now, oftentimes, I love telling people that every single time we eat, we are doing two things. You're either creating a disease or you are actually starving the disease. Now, you have to be very, very careful of whatever you put in your stomach. So, when you just know that whenever you're eating, you're either feeding a disease or you're starving a disease. Now, everything on our body, whether it is our skin, our hair, our nails, our body organs, they all need minerals, vitamins, and nutrients. And all this comes from our diet. What do we eat? Now, for us to live a long and healthy life, there are some foods we should be eating in larger quantities, and there are some foods we should be eating in less quantities. So what happens when the ones we are supposed to eat in less quantities, we eat in bigger quantities? That is actually now where all these chronic diseases are coming from: the diabetes, the pressure, the cancer, bone and joint health. All these diseases originate from your plate. The fact that you are not giving your body all that it needs so that it can be able to run smoothly. Now, every single time you lack out on some minerals, vitamins, and nutrients, there are consequences. That's why today we will find that from the age of 40 and above, out of every 10 people we meet, 8 of them, they already have an illness. They have either pressure or diabetes or cancer, hormonal imbalances, ulcers, bone and joint health. But all this is because we are not feeding well. Now, this calls for the need for food supplementation. Now, I work with a reputable company called New Life International that was established in 1958. Those are 66 years. And we actually operate in over 50 countries worldwide. We are actually the pioneers of food science and nutrition. We make food supplements, and I personally advocate and advise people to use food supplements because food supplements help us to bridge up the gap of what we are missing on our plate, because it is actually close to impossible for us to, in this day and era, it's close to impossible for us to avail ourselves or to eat correctly, because the other reason is why we need to supplement. I mean, all of us know that most of our foods today are all tampered with. Most of our foods are all carrying toxins, because look, it's almost close to impossible to plant a tomato and harvest it without spreading on it chemicals. It's impossible. To harvest anything today, you must use a chemical, you must use a fertilizer, you must use a pesticide, you must do anything. And then also, when you compare the current foods with what was there in the past, there is a complete total change, and that change has also brought up some negative impacts in our lives. So it's very, very important that you try your level best to eat the right way, but also most important is try your best to eat the right way. You need to, once in a while, you need to use food supplements from Neo Life so that you can be able to bridge up the gap, so that you can be able to avail all those minerals, vitamins, and nutrients that you could have been missing out on the plate. And once you use these supplements and your body is able to get all these minerals, vitamins, and nutrients, then you're able to live longer and healthier. In fact, there are 3 components to good health. Number 1 is enough rest. Number 2 is exercise. And number 3 is diet. Now, on top of diet, now we need to use food supplements, especially food supplements from New Life International, because it's a reputable company. It's an American brand that has been in existence for over 66 years, and we've been changing lives for all those years. So thank you so much. And for any questions, you can always reach out to us we can be able to give you possible solutions on how you can be able to live longer and healthier. Thank you.